Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, the Science Minister, Peter Kyle, if you remember, it's the Department of Science that bought the £350 gay flag, which you can buy on Amazon for 25 quid. Questions need to be asked there. But they weren't. They were being asked, however, about asylum seekers. Although why they wheeled out the Science Secretary to talk about this, nobody knows. It should, of course, be the Home Secretary. But she is running and hiding. She's sitting in her office. She doesn't like being seen. She knows she's in trouble. She knows people are angry with her. She knows she's failing in her job. So she doesn't go on TV or radio or anything. Keeps very quiet. But anyway, they've wheeled Peter Kyle out. And he was asked if he could provide any possible, at all, alternatives rather than putting people into hotels. Well, he thought about it and he ummed and he ahed. Then he admitted that, no, he was too stupid to think of anything either. His words were, well, there are housing opportunities around the country, which we know there aren't. We have to make sure, these are his words, not mine. We have to make sure that they are prioritised. Now, of course, we have local authorities that do have the power to prioritise housing allocation. Indeed, they should, and they should prioritise it on, are you an ex-forces member? Yes, you go top of the line. Are you a British citizen? Yes, you're next. Are you a foreign national? Yeah, you're third. Are you an illegal immigrant? Yeah, you're not even going on the list. That's how you should do it. Anyway, he said, so those people in the greatest need locally will always come top of the list. Well, that's bullshit, as we know. The greatest need turns out that it's people coming across in rubber boats, not people who've worked, maybe fought and defended this country, people who've lived in this country all their lives. They get shit on by the councils who want to show, oh, look at us caring for the illegal immigrants. You know, bullshit. Concentration camps up in the Highlands of Scotland, big place, surrounded by fences, huts, bunk beds. Think The Great Escape. Keep them all in there. Give them a cooler, give them a baseball bat. Jobs are good. Not baseball bat, baseball. Ba-dum-gung. Let that be their day. And then say you're only getting out if you want to go home to whatever shithole you came from. Anyway, one man was arrested last night, again, following this trouble at Epping. And they highlighted this. And they're saying, and they asked him about the news that the rioters, the protesters, the lefty renter mob, supplied and paid for by the Labour Party. And of course, he then shut up, clammed up, and refused to answer. Meanwhile, of course, there seemed, like I say, no sign at all of Yvette Cooper. She is running and hiding because she doesn't want to answer these questions. So she puts out idiots like Peter Kyle to come out and admit that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Because there isn't ample housing across the country, regardless of what that lying fat sloth Keir Starmer says. I mean, he's another one. Oh, yes, there's housing everywhere. No, there isn't. If there was housing everywhere, it wouldn't be a problem. But there is a problem because there isn't housing everywhere. Housing is very short supplied because of arseholes like, I don't know, Keir Starmer, who deliberately destroying the economy and nobody wants to build. What a shame. These people live in ivory towers. They haven't got a clue. When you ask them direct questions, you can see the stupid in the eyes. You can cure the problem overnight, but they lack the balls to do it. Thanks very much. Bye.